The Baddies Midwest cast has been revealed, and you better believe we're going to talk about it. Welcome back to Damien After Dark. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button and the thumbs up button to like this video. That helps me get into the YouTube algorithm. Join the conversation by getting in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this cast, this new cast for Baddies Midwest. We got some things to talk about, baby. And last but not least, if you want to join the Damien After Dark movement, in the description box below will be some ways that you can donate, okay? Thank you guys so much for the love, support, donations, subscribing, liking, telling your friends, all that, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, your presence, for being here. Were we expecting anything different from this trash-ass network called the Zeus Network? Were we expecting anything different from Baddies Midwest and the cast? No! Same old shit from season before that, and the season before that, and the season before that, and the season before that, right? Same shit, different season. However, what I will say is the only thing that's got me a little relieved is that the auditions that we've been recapping have been for Baddies Midwest, but also Baddies Gone Wild. And what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is that Baddies Midwest is going to be just like any other season that we've seen. They're going to be bringing back all these OG girls that we're used to, mix in some new ones. But Baddies Gone Wild is supposed to be all new baddies, okay? So that's the show that I'm excited about. And when that cast is revealed, we might talk about that. We might get more into that when that's revealed. That's what I'm excited about. I think Baddies Gone Wild is going to bring is going to breathe new life into the Baddies brand over there at the Zeus Network, because what they are doing with this same old shit, I'm tired of it. We're all tired of it. So maybe Baddies Midwest, maybe Baddies Gone Wild will be something better. But until then, we have the cast for Baddies Midwest. Let's go ahead and just dive right into it, okay? Returning cast members. Same old returning cast members. Same old returning cast members from last season, right? We've got Natalie, of course, she's going to be there. We've got Rolly, of course, she's going to be there. We've got Scotty, of course, she's going to be there. Biggie is there. This is her, fourth season in a row. Tasiki is there. This is going to be her third season in a row. Rolly and Scotty's fifth season. Anna Mac is back. Anna Wack is back. We all know that Anna Wack and Scotty are the two alleged mistresses of the network. We all know that Anna Mac and Scotty allegedly are the ones that are sucking balls and swallowing nut and licking ass for on the boss, and that's how they keep their spot. That's how they keep their spot on this show. And I think the girls are okay with it. I think they both know that they're sister wives at this point. They know that they're sister wives. I mean, all of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they all fucking on Lemon Pepper at this point, right? So Anna Wack is back. Don't know why, but Jayla is back. We've got Jayla back again. Now Diamond the Body, she's back. Now I think Diamond the Body deserves to be back. Diamond the Body carried last season on her back. Diamond the Body clocked in last season. She put in that work. She did exactly what you're supposed to do when you come on one of these shows. You capitalize off of it. You work your ass off. You hustle. You get out there. You do bookings. You do club appearances. You get products. You do endorsements. You know what I'm saying? You work. You put the work in. That's how you do it. So Diamond deserves to be back. Tinkerbella is back. I don't care to see Tinkerbella again, but hey, the network loves her. I told y'all that, remember, on the audition video. The network loves Tinkerbella. That's why they had her at the main judges table with Natalie and them, so I'm not surprised that Tinkerbella is back. Excuse me. Now, I'm surprised that Meatball's not there. I'm surprised they didn't bring Meatball back, but I'm glad they didn't. I think they finally realized that Meatball was a liability, and I think that a lot of stuff happened behind the scenes with Meatball that we did not see. You know, if Meatball was that much of a nuisance to the girls on camera, imagine how she was behind the scenes to production, right? Nobody wants to work with someone who's difficult, who's aggy, always complaining, bitching, moaning, pulling out fucking weapons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to work with somebody like that. So I'm not shocked that Meatball's not there. I mean, I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked at the same time. How do y'all feel about this returning cast? The only one that I would have brought back would have been Rolly and Diamond the Body. Tinkabella's too much of an actress. I would have given her another chance, but I feel like we don't really know her. I feel like we know the TV her, but I don't think we know who she is. So I don't care to see Tinkabella. I don't care to see none of these girls back except for Rolly and Diamond the Body. That's it. That's really it. I mean, Tasiki has no personality. She's boring. Anna Whack, she can't run any fades on her own. Jayla wants to be Natalie so bad and lives in her shadow. You know, she wants to be that girl really, really bad. Biggie is insecure, and I'm tired of hearing her baritone-ass tuba voice every fucking season. Scotty is just Scotty. Like, I like Scotty, but I could give or take her. Natalie, we've seen Natalie enough. So that's my take on the returning cast members. Now, new celebrity cast members. I hate when they use celebrity cast members because I would not consider these two celebrities, but Jaidyn Alexis and Akbar V will be joining as celebrity cast members. Now, if you remember, last season's celebrity cast members were Aubrey O'Day and the Claremont twins. So I'm guessing that Jaidyn and Akbar will only be in for a few episodes, come in, you know, mingle. I already know what producers are trying to do. Y'all already know what producers are trying to do. We're gonna have Jaidyn, Alexis, and Chrisean and Tasiki all in the same. You know, I think they want something out of that. I think they want to see Jaidyn and Chrisean fight. They're going to try to get something out of it. But the gag is, I wouldn't be surprised if Jaidyn and Chrisean go in there and, like, we're not giving y'all shit. We're cool. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even, because Chrisean is coming back. If y'all didn't know that, we're going to get into that too. But she's also a special guest. She won't be returning full time. So yes, there'll be a special guest appearance by Chrisean Rock. So I guess she's just gonna pop in for an episode or two. I wonder what she made for that. Another special guest appearance by Tommy Lee. This will be Tommy's what? Third or fourth time returning? I like Tommy. I think Tommy's entertaining. I wish she would be around a little bit longer, because if last season on Baddies Caribbean, Tommy was there for like one episode, right? I don't see her and Chrisean staying around long. Zeus will probably pay him $100,000 to show up, pop they shit, and leave. Now this one I did not understand. Special guest appearance by Slim. What? Who asked for that? Nobody asked for this. Slim? What? Special guest appearance? What is who went and who went and dug Slim up from her grave? Because we ain't seen her in years. Where is this girl? The last time we saw Slim, she was auditioning for Baddies Caribbean. Looked like she just walked off the corner of Biscayne Boulevard from selling pussy. Hair all over her head, no makeup on, slippers, pajamas, looking a hot goddamn mess. Slim, I guess she did what she had to do. She sucked the boss. How you go from auditioning to Baddies Caribbean to being a special guest on Baddies Midwest? I guess she begged enough. Maybe she did what she had to do. Slim is mad because she's sitting back seeing everybody make the money they're making. Because y'all got to remember, Slim was on Baddies South when they weren't making money like they were making. You know what I'm saying? Baddies South, they were making a little bit of money, but they weren't making that private jet Yin Yang. I mean, I think they were private jets, but they didn't have the personalized Zeus Network private jets. They didn't have the money they had. So I think Slim saw, Baddies West came by, Baddies East came by, Baddies Carib. All these girls are banking, and she's sitting back, and she ain't getting none of the bread, none of the piece of the pie. I would be a little pissed too. I'd be trying to dig my way back in too. I mean, I don't like Slim. I don't care to see her again, but I don't blame her in a way. I would kind of be like, shit, I want back in. But then again, you know what you got to do to get back in. We know what happens behind closed doors over there. How do y'all feel about Slim? Y'all want to see Slim come back? I just feel like that was so random to me. So random. And then last but not least, these are our audition picks. Okay? These are the girls that were chosen from the auditions. Now, we've got the one and only Ivory from Now That's TV, okay? Ivory comes from Now That's TV. She's been on Young and Reckless. She's been on South Central Baddies. She's been on Greek Life. Ivory is Now That's TV's cash cow. Ivory is like one of the faces of Now That's TV, so I'm sure they are pissed. I'm sure Now That's TV is pissed right now because all of Now That's TV's talent goes to Zeus. Bianca Bonnie was on Now That's TV. Diamond the Body was on Now That's TV. Ivory was on Now That's TV. E.T. Scarface was on Now That's TV. They all come to Zeus, but you can't blame them in a way. On Now That's TV, they're fighting and scrapping for $1,000 a week. Over here on Zeus Network, they're gonna make $40,000-$50,000 they first season. I think. 40,000, something like that. I think that's what I heard the number was. What they start out at. So these are the audition picks. Do y'all recognize any of the girls from the auditions? We got Ivory, we got Jasmine Renee, we got Bad Dolly. I kind of remember Bad Dolly, and I think a lot of people were petitioning for her. They wanted her. Big Lex, not the little one. Okay, that's quite a that's quite a long name. Yoshi, she sounds familiar. I kind of remember her from the auditions as well. Emma Aleo, Pretty P, and Summer none other. These are the 8 girls that were chosen from the auditions. All right. So this is it's just to be interesting with Ivory. All right, it's just to be very interesting with Miss Ivory in the mix because we know how Ivory get down, baby. We all know how Ivory get down. Now, who else didn't come back from last season? Mariah Lynn. I told y'all about Mariah Lynn. Remember, I told y'all. I gave y'all the tea on Mariah Lynn and told y'all Mariah Lynn was not supposed to come back to Baddies Caribbean. However, when they and I'm only repeating this story again because not everybody knows it. I know I've told it a few times, but for those that don't know it, Mariah Lynn, when they signed Mariah Lynn onto Baddies East, they thought she was going to be a hot shot. They thought the fans were going to love her because she came from Love and Hip Hop. They thought she was going to be another Tommy, right? So they gave Mariah a multi-season deal. A multi-season deal means you're going to come back again. So she was locked in for 2 seasons. Baddies East airs, and the fans hated Mariah. They didn't want her back. So Zeus didn't want to bring Mariah back for Baddies Caribbean. But they either had to buy her out of her contract or bring her back. And it was cheaper to bring her back and pay her that little bit of pay her that $100,000. It was cheaper to do that than to buy her out of her contract. So now that Baddies Caribbean is over, her contract is expired, and they did not renew her contract. No more Mariah Lynn. We won, y'all. We won. Callie's not back, which I'm surprised by. Why is Callie not back? But yet y'all are gonna bring back Biggie. Y'all are gonna bring back Tasiki. Y'all are gonna bring back Anna Mac. Why? None of the replacements or none of the old girls, you know, Dia, Gretch, Jelly Bean, Slim, none of those girls really got to come back. Jo, Nunu, Kiva, Wendali, y'all remember her? None of them got to come back. And I'm also shocked that Sapphire didn't come back. How do y'all feel about that? I'm not mad at it. Sapphire really didn't bring much to me either. Um, I'm shocked that Sapphire is not back. Anna Mac, that one blows my mind. I'd rather have Sapphire than Anna Mac. I'd rather have Mariah Lynn than Anna Mac. That's the one that blows my mind. Why is she back? Oh, I forgot. We know. Never mind. We know. We know. We know. Let's see. Have we covered everybody? I think we covered everybody. Is there anybody that you guys wanted to see on this season that you're disappointed is not there? And how do you feel about this new cast of girls for Baddies Midwest? I really hope they don't have like these new girls as replacements. Like, can we bring everybody in together? Please. Can we bring everybody in together? And it looks like they're going to be a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 girls, not including the special guest. About 22 girls, including the special guests. What's it giving? It's giving same old, right? I'd rather watch Baddies Gone Wild. I don't really care for Midwest. And you know what I hope happens? I hope Baddies Gone Wild comes out and it's a hit and everybody loves that and Midwest tanks and we can get rid of those. I'm just so sick of Biggie and Taseki and Anna. Like, I don't want to watch those girls again. I'm over them. I'm over them all. I'm over them. Anyway, leave me your thoughts and opinions. What you think about the season 6 cast, Baddies Midwest. Are you here for it? Who do you want to see? Who did you want to see that's not there? Who are you excited to see? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Are we going to be recapping it? I guess we are. We've been doing it since the beginning. I guess here we go for round 6. We're going to the Midwest. And why didn't they call it Baddies North? I would have called it Baddies North because you got Baddies South, East, West, and now Midwest. What about North? We're just gonna skip out North because in the South, we call the Midwest up north pretty much. Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, you know, Cincinnati, all that. That's the North to us. I know it's the Midwest to some people, but to me, the Midwest is like Colorado, Utah, you know, Wyoming, all that. Like, to me, that's the Midwest. I feel like this should have been called Baddies North, and then we could have closed out this whole East, South, North, Northwest thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like this video by clicking the thumbs up button. That helps me get in the algorithm. If you don't do anything else, please just like this video, okay? Join the conversation. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this new cast of characters that we got for Season 6. Last but not least, if you want to join the Damien After Dark movement and help us sustain and grow this channel, in the description box below will be some ways that you can donate using PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Damien After Dark. Bye.